Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is just a perfume that I hauled recently. This perfume is super special to me. Actually, I have tested this house and I never liked anything from this house. I blind bought AMOUAGE Lilac Love, and first sniff, I hate it. There's screeching, jasmine, screeching, lilac, and the dry down is super powdery, and it's not sweet, and it has this metallic-y musk. I don't know, I just don't like that perfume at all. A good friend of mine absolutely loved this house. Kay loves perfume, and she sent me a couple decants of AMOUAGE Fade and Sunshine as well. I wanted to love it, but I don't love it. I kind of give up of this house completely. I've been eyeing this perfume for a long time, and I was curious. I was decluttering my BDK Tuberose Imperial. I don't know, for some reason I fell back in love and I clutter it back in my perfume collection. Oh, by the way, my nails is a complete mess because, first of all, because I bite my nails. Second of all, because my daughter, she has a new obsession of painting my nails. So my nails are a mess, but I figure you guys are here for my perfume content. To hang out with me, you probably don't care about my nail. If you do, sorry. I'm obsessed with tuberose, and I even bought a perfume of tuberose here, Gucci A Chant for the Nymph. It's a tropical with tuberose vibe. I love it. I just love tuberose. I'm in the tuberose phase, and I love my Armani Privé Rouge Malachite. That's like my all-time favorite. I don't have much left actually. I only have this much left. So yeah. Anyway, so I saw this AMOUAGE Love Tuberose on Favgrance net for $150, the tester bottle. It didn't come with the original cap. It comes with this cap. I thought I might not like it, you know, who cares? I'm just gonna buy it and then sell it if I don't like it. Just want to test it. Yeah, so I blind bought this. It usually have this like dome cap that's magnetic, which I love. This is just a simple, it has an AMOUAGE logo, but it's a very simple cap. I'm sure it doesn't belong here because the original has a silver cap, but whatever. And also the front is the same, and on the side it says Love Tuberose. On the other side it's also says Love Tuberose. And if you buy a tester bottle, the back says tester not for sale with the ID number. Well, I didn't care because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna like it. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna keep it, but I ended up loving it. So I'm starting to kind of regret I bought the tester bottle, but then you know what? I'm not gonna regret it. Yeah. So they have this for $140 something for a Favgrance net for a tester bottle. And it's like $190 for the non-tester bottle. I thought I was gonna say $50. Anyway, so first time I smell this perfume, not gonna lie to you, first time I spray it, I did not like it. It's like repulsive to me, I'm not gonna lie. First time I smell it, I see this resemblance of that powdery grandma tuberose that I dislike. I'm not a big fan of the opening. I thought it was a little bit strong, it's a little bit too heady, it's a little bit too creamy tuberose. I associated with like vintagey vibe of tuberose. I was looking for the whipped cream and I couldn't smell it for the longest time. The tuberose here is very powdery. It has this like, you know, like grandma powdery vibe. If you don't like grandma anything, you might want to stay away from this, to be honest. I don't like grandma anything. I ended up loving it, but I think it's because I'm in the tuberose phase, and I know a couple of my friends that tried this and ended up not liking it, so this is not a safe blind buy. I think Rouge Malachite is a safer blind buy, to be honest. This is not a safe blind buy, but I absolutely love it now. So yeah, first time I smell it, the opening, it's a little bit too grandma tuberose. After like maybe 15 minutes, the tuberose kind of die down. And then at this phase, I start to be anosmic to it. I don't smell much of it. After a long time, what I smell is like soapy aldehyde in the dry down. So you know I don't like tuberose, grandma tuberose, and I don't like aldehyde. So for the first 2 days I wore this, I was 100% sure that I'm gonna declutter this. But much to my surprise, I grow to love it. It's so addictive. There's something addictive in this perfume. I think I smell the whipped cream. The whipped cream here, it's like trying to cover the aldehyde. It's a little bit airy. The whipped cream makes this tuberose less grandma-y. It like suppresses the powder. It suppresses the intensity and the loudness of that tuberose, and it literally killed the tuberose, the grandma tuberose, in 15 minutes, and it makes this airy and fluffy, sweet, vanillic, creamy tuberose. Like the tuberose gets suppressed so much. Do I smell whipped cream? I think I smell what I think is a whipped cream. I think the whipped cream here is an abstract. It's not really a whipped cream. It's more like an airier version of a tuberose. It's more like you take this like powdery, strong, heady grandma tuberose, and maybe if you have a whipped cream and then you pour that grandma tuberose powder and then you mix it up. So that's the dry down. That's what it smells like. It's more like a suppressed, creamier, softer whipped cream, airier version of a grandma tuberose. And the aldehyde makes this last a long time, and I think the whipped cream is actually part of the aldehyde, I think. I don't know. I'm not a perfume expert, but yeah. So this is not a safe blind buy. I do love it. It's very addictive, but I think it's because I'm in a tuberose phase. Do I recommend this? I think you should sample it. Do I recommend it? Do I love it? Yes, I absolutely love it. If I were to do it all over again, would I buy it again? Yes, I would. And I would buy the bottle, not the tester bottle. I would buy the original bottle. Yeah, I absolutely love it now, and I can't stop using this. I've been using this for 2 weeks in a row, and this is my obsession right now. So yeah, but remember, when you first put it on, I smell like a grandma powdery tuberose. I know it sounds rude to you guys, but I'm a very left brain centered person, so I tell you the fact as is. And then it's in the best way possible, the grandma powdery tuberose. I'm telling you the truth, and then it's up to you for you to decide, because I spend my own money with this, and my goal is to inform you what it smells like so that you could choose to spend your money on what you actually like. So I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I love it, and I really, really love it. Yeah, so grandma powdery tuberose. In the powder form, that's what it smells like in the opening. Very projecting, very strong, vintagey, strong. And then it only lasted about 10-15 minutes. After that, there's this airy whipped cream, as if the blender starts and then mix and add a lot of whipped cream in that grandma tuberose. And so the whole mid section of it until the dry down, that's what it smells like. Just a whipped cream, like a suppressed, airy tuberose. Suppressed as if it's put it in a whipped cream and then whip it. The deep dry down, It's actually a soapy aldehyde. But I think the soapy aldehyde also is because of how the tuberose smells like after it gets drowned in a whipped cream. Anyway, I did the best to describe it. Do I recommend it? Yes, I love it. This is a very nice, beautiful, creamy tuberose. Yeah, absolute favorite. So now, actually do enjoy AMOUAGE, and I'm looking for my next AMOUAGE. If you have any other AMOUAGE perfume that you want to recommend me to get, please write down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.